Sometimes life seems to be a bad joke. The whole day through you're waiting to wake up, but then only to realize you're in another bad dream.
Lost my head upon your shoulder and found my soul in you. Your hands closed in your body next to mine. Remember me.
Oh man, I'm done. Those goddamn cocktails. What are you doing here, Jeff?
Oh man, seems you really aren't happy about my appearance. Sorry, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. But I'm very surprised to see you at my house.
Well, you know I'm always good for a surprise. Come on, let me wish you a happy birthday.
Come on in. I'm always open to surprises. Do you want coffee?
Oh yeah, thanks.
So, how are you? What are you doing these days? Did you join a new band?
No, nothing has changed with me. Always the same job and having an all-night party every weekend. Since you dropped out of the band, nothing has worked out. But it seems like you're playing a different tune.
Would you give me some details as to what you're talking about, please?
Well, in the last months, I've got the impression one woman gets out of your hand. Sophie always complains about you not taking time to spend with her. And now, you've got a second? Wow, I would never put it past you. I mean, I'm always thinking, Sophie is your true love.
My mind is foggy and I don't seem to get what you're saying. Would you please give an explanation to someone who's incredibly thick?
Man, you must have been wasted last night. I'm talking about the blonde. No idea what's her name. But, for sure, that's the last straw for Sophie. Hey dude, is it ever enough for you?
I still don't have the faintest idea of what you're trying to get at. Well, I haven't seen Jennifer in years.
May I ask, what do you mean by years?
Do you want me to put me over the edge? I mean, popping up here after months, and your birthday present for me is talking bullshit from the beginning to the end.
Okay, I didn't mean to show up like this, but earlier, Sophie visited me. She broke out in tears, and she told me about your arrival of the blonde. She suspects that you've had an affair for a while now.
Unbelievable. This can't be true.
Never mind, Skyler. You needn't justify yourself. But I think Sophie deserves someone better. The last few years, she was always focused on you. She gets on my nerves with Skyler this, Skyler that.
Oh, come on, think what you like. I don't give a shit, but... what makes Sophie think like that? This gets me more and more horrible.
Well, if there is someone cheating on you, when you're waiting for that person day by day to get a call, oh man. I'm sorry, but anyone can get ideas. I can't relate to your way of acting, really. If there's a woman like Sophie waiting for me...
Yes, you can't imagine. Every day you clock off work at 5 o'clock. It's unthinkable for me, even less so during the first years of employment.
You and your damn career. You're always blowing everyone off for your job. Always obsessed with money.
There are many other aspects to engage in job relationships.
Right, without any benefits for Sophie. She needs someone to be with her. More than a few hours regulated by your job.
Stop acting as her guardian and leave it to me.
I'm sorry, Skyler, but really, what's your intention to be in a relationship with someone? You could search for one-night stands for the weekend.
You've reached your limit, man. Don't give me that shit!
Don't worry. In a second, I'll vanish into thin air. But keep your hands off Sophie. A relationship with you will always be one big disappointment for her. If you don't want to be single, you should try out the blonde. Perhaps she knows how to accommodate you.
Fuck off! And don't think that you can come here again! I must be dreaming. This must be a bad dream. Oh my god. Dad has decided to come visit this evening.
The company expects loyalty without reserve. You should awaken to this fact, Mr. Thomsen. Loyalty without reserve. You should awaken to this fact, Mr. Thomsen.
A relationship with you will always be one big disappointment for her.
I told you to go home. It's me who'll take care of you. It's me who'll take care of you.
Hi, Dad.
It seems you're not brimming over with enthusiasm about my visit.
Sorry, but first I have to wake up.
Wake up? In the evening? Come on. Let me wish you a happy birthday, my son.
Hey, I'm really glad about your visit. It's a pleasure.
I hope so. And before we get too settled, let's go inside.
Oh yes, for sure. Come in, Dad.
First, I want to cook something tasty. Don't worry. I brought all the ingredients with me.
Dad, you're always thinking we would die of hunger without you.
Well, I'm sure you would. When was the last time you ate something wholesome,
But the truth is, I fear I can't keep anything down just now.
I guess you celebrated early for your birthday, eh?
That's not exactly it, but don't worry about it.
Your sister will arrive soon.
Thanks for taking matters into your own hands. Tell me, who else did you invite to my party? Perhaps I should know.
Well, apart from your sister, I didn't invite anyone. Should I have invited someone else? When I was a young man,
Yeah, I know, Dad.
I'm just afraid you'll ruin the best years of your life.
What's your definition of the best? I'm sure we have very different opinions about the best.
Unfortunately, you're right. But perhaps we should talk about other matters on your birthday. I'm surprised that Sophie's not here. I thought she'd spend the day with you.
Believe me, it's a bad subject too. I have not the faintest idea about the causes. But everything went wrong this weekend. The only exception is a job offer I've got from an employment recruiter.
Well, tell me about the offer.
I am sure you will also dislike this offer. Yesterday I had a job interview with a company in the petroleum industry. They are searching for a new member. It's an unviable position in public relations.
You cannot be serious. Petroleum industry? My son. Advertising for their irresponsible projects?
It's as clear as daylight. I know this won't please you.
You can't deny that you won't be able to make ethical decisions. You'll have to act for the economic interests of the stockholders. I thought I raised you to... Was I talking to a brick wall?
Dad, calm down.